Hello my beans and nuggets, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Jasmine, back at it again with yet another video and the same spiel. I'm sorry it's been forever since I've posted. I've just been focusing so much on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, my TikToks, things like that. But I really do miss filming long form content and I'm sorry that I keep abandoning it. I'm gonna try really hard to come back. I have also really gotten into fragrances lately and have really quickly collected a lot recently. And I actually started a whole TikTok page dedicated to perfume hauls and reviews and stuff like that. I'll have everything linked below, don't worry. But I'm kind of thinking maybe I should start incorporating more fragrance reviews and, you know, thoughts and stuff like that on this page. I feel like it would be fun and it's still kind of beauty related, even though I kind of say I do like a little bit of everything. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing more perfume reviews, let me know because I'll definitely post them. But with that being said, for today's video, we're actually gonna be talking about a perfume. This is Eilish number 3. I really want to break everything down, kind of, you know, I've gathered my thoughts and opinions. I actually tried to record this yesterday and in my editing time, I realized that there was a single hair across my forehead and I could not fix it. And I was like, I have OCD and that's just gonna bug me. And I was like, I feel like this will bug everybody else who's watching this. So it's a no for me, dog. So I scrapped it and here we are re-recording the whole entire thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. This is Eilish number 3. It is a gorgeous crimson red, dark maroon kind of vibe. I tried to match my eye makeup. Did we do good? I don't know. Also forgive me if I keep looking off to the side because I'm looking at my monitor. So if that bugs you too, sorry, but you know, I'm also not trying to have another hair on my face. So yeah, let's get into the price breakdown of it. I believe it was $75 for 3.4 fluid ounces, which is not bad at all. The shipping was a little intense. I feel like with everything, shipping and taxes, it came out to like, I almost want to say almost $100. Something's telling me like $93. I don't even know. $83 maybe? I don't know. But $75 for 3.4 fluid ounces, not bad. Not bad at all. I really did want to hold off and wait until it came to Ulta. However, I had this inkling that it was going to sell out. And what do you know? It sold out in minutes. And then they must have had some kind of emergency stock situation, like emergency hidden stock, because then it came back for a little bit and I was like, oh, and now it's sold out again. So maybe it's kind of pointless to make this video because you can't even buy it. However, if you were looking for a review video and you wanted to wait for it to come into Ulta anyways, then hopefully you enjoyed this one. So yes, that was the price breakdown of it. Let me break down what the bottle looks like. This is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I mean, a work of art. I do have number 1 and number 2, and now I have number 3, and I feel like I want a glass display of all of the Eilish fragrances that I end up collecting in the future. But yeah, I mean, the bottle itself is such this like gorgeous work of art, you know? It just looks like a beautiful statue that belongs in an art museum. But before we get into the breakdown of number 3, let's actually recap 1 and 2 because I feel like they all smell so different and you guys might want to hear the recap of them. So let's go into that. Number 1 smells very sweet. I'm not saying it smells bad, but I was a little disappointed in it just because I wasn't really imagining that being her vibe, and so I was confused because when I have seen photos of her personal collection, I was kind of getting more like unisex leaning, more masculine type scents from her, and I was just like, this is confusing because this smells like warm vanilla sugar on crack. Like, number 1 is what I mean. It just smelled so overwhelmingly sweet and warm, and it smells good, like I said, but just like wasn't really her vibes in my mind. And then she dropped to number 2, which that one I was like, okay, now I feel like you're veering in the right direction, like of what I imagine you wearing. And maybe, you know, I don't know her personally, so maybe she does like the like super sweet gourmand kind of scent, and I I don't know. I guess she'll have to let us know. But you know, like I said, number 1, off vibes. I don't know, it was so strange. Didn't smell bad, but just I wasn't expecting that from her. Number 2, much more her vibes. It smelled very kind of like woody, musky, you know, a little bit of amber in there. It's actually one of the more unique fragrances that I have in my collection, along with the Fenty one, and there's a couple other ones, but you know, number 2 smells really, really good. Number 3, let's go over the notes really quick. So this says top notes are pink pepper, jasmine, and grapefruit. Middle notes are fir, saffron, and cedar. And then the base notes are musk, amber, and oak moss. Let me tell you, this is such a good blend of all of those notes. I cannot stand when I am thinking I'm going to get a perfume that smells like one thing with all these notes listed, and then I end up spraying it and I'm stuck searching for the other scents, like the other notes, because there's one note that just overwhelmingly takes over all the other ones and the other notes are just lost. This fragrance does a perfect job of blending all of the notes together. I can smell all of them. It's not disappointing to me at all. Oh my God, I love this one. It's so good. I feel like this one, it kind of gives me Viktor and Rolf vibes of Spice Bomb Infrared. I actually just got that recently as well. This is a very spicy scent. This leans more heavier towards the masculine side. I feel like this borderline smells like cologne a little bit. So if you don't like those vibes, I don't think you will like this one. I love it. It smells good to me. I was a little concerned too, because I heard some people saying that it kind of smells like pine trees, and I was like, I mean, I could kind of smell that, but like not really at the same time. If you are like a sweet gourmand lover, warm, sweet, sickening, like cotton candy kind of scent lover, I don't know if this one would be your vibe. Number 1, that one would be your vibe, but not number 3. But yeah, I was kind of like, I don't really know where this is gonna go scent wise when she dropped the promo, because I was like, I see that it's red, but like, what does that mean? Is that like a cherry scent? Is it gonna be spicy? Is it gonna be cinnamony? Like, what are the vibes? You know, I was trying to figure out what it would be, and it just smells incredible to me. I love it. I feel like it's also, I also cannot stand when brands come out with fragrances that all smell the same. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like that's happened before. These all smell so different. I love it. I'm so happy that it is like that. Like, you can differentiate them and they're each individually like their own scent. Like, they do not smell anything alike. I love that. Me personally, my vibes, I do kind of lean more on the unisex / masculine leaning side of the spectrum of fragrances. I don't know why. I've kind of always been like that. Like Dior Sauvage. I love that. I rarely wear that just because I also don't want to be like around men and then they're like, are you wearing cologne? Not saying that you couldn't wear cologne, but it's just, you know, like, I have that fear. So that's kind of like a scent that like I'll wear like to myself. But like I said, like Viktor and Rolf Spice Bomb Infrared, I'm pretty sure that's a cologne. It's not a women's perfume, but I just bought that because I'm like, this smells good. And I'm trying to think about other scents that I have that are like that. I think maybe I have like a YSL one that's like that. I don't know. But, you know, needless to say, those are the kind of vibes that I go for. I love like ambery kind of scents, vetiver, musky, woody, like, oh my God, those, I live for those. I do like a sweet scent here and there, but those ones I find are more like headache inducing to me. So I have to be careful with it. But number 3, highly recommend. Like I said, if you like these kinds of vibes, you would absolutely love this one. I think the bottle itself is just so stunning. I think that this meshes so well with her collection of fragrances. I'm so excited to see which one she drops next. I'm wondering what the vibes will be of that one, but this one, oh my God, it smells so good. I can't stop smelling it. This one also is like the perfect winter, like fall and winter scent. This is definitely not going to be like a bright, like spring and summer kind of scent. If you're looking for that, that's not this. This one though, I mean, honestly, you could wear perfume anytime you want, like all year round. Like, that's what I do. I don't really like pick and choose. I'm like, okay, these ones I'm only gonna wear, you know, in the spring and summer. These ones I'm only gonna wear in the fall. I have scents that I like more for those seasons, but I will also just wear them all year round, like whenever I'm feeling like it. Like pretty much I'll just wear the scent based off like the day and my mood, you know? But if you are someone who likes to pick scent stories based off of seasons, this one's not going to be spring and summer. This is definitely heavily fall and winter, so keep that in mind. This also kind of gives me the similar vibes of Replica, Fireplace, and Jazz Club. I feel like if they had a baby. It's not as smoky as the By the Fireplace one, thank God, because that one, I liked it, but it was just so like overwhelmingly smoky to me that I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Oh, I was so devastated because I love Replica perfumes, but man, that one was kind of a letdown. But I definitely recommend this one. I think, you know, again, $75. It's pricey, but for 3.4 fluid ounces, do the math, and I feel like you will understand that's actually a very affordable price as far as fragrance goes. I would say wait until Ulta has it, because then, you know, at least you could smell it like in store. I'm pretty sure that they have a pretty good return policy on the Billie Eilish fragrance site. I'm not sure because I've never had to return anything from there, but I would say if you are hesitant, wait until Ulta has it in their store so that way you could smell it before and then buy it. And then also, you know, Ulta, it's easy to make returns there, so you know. But I recommend it. I love it. I think it's such a sexy, powerful scent. And yeah, I'm excited to see the direction of number 4 if she does ever come out with that one. Hopefully she will. I can't wait to have my whole little Eilish fragrance collection on display. But I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.